Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Would You Rather. My name is Josh, Motto 10591. Alright, so, it appears to have even saved our last game. I don't know why, but we're moving on. Next. Would you rather have narcolepsy or have chronic insomnia? Well, I know insomnia means the inability to sleep. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Does that mean you have a hard time staying awake? So I'm assuming that's going to be the opposite of that. But again, I don't know what that is. So, I guess I would chronic insomnia because I actually know what it is. Oh, 52% agree. Because I'm guessing what that would be is people just not being able to stay awake. I would rather have trouble sleeping than staying awake, but that's just me. Moving forward. Be Calvin or be Hobbes? I'm not 100% sure what these are from, but they do sound familiar. So I'm just going to click a random button. Oh, well. Sad. Would you rather check your email first every morning or check your social media networks first every morning? I'm going to go with email because I'm not a big social networking person. Holy crap. A lot of you like to check your social media, I see. That's impressive. Not really. Moving forward. As a gentleman, would you rather paint your nails, wear high heels? Neither. Guys don't do these things. At least, I suppose I should recalibrate that. Straight guys don't do these things. There are guys, and I'm not judging, just saying there are guys who would do that stuff. But I suppose if I absolutely had to choose, really, well, the only reason I say that is I don't like makeup of any kind. I'm not a ugh. The shoes thing I don't have to worry what. Put them on, take them off. There you go, done. I wore them. See, now what? For a story that you're interested in, would you rather read a book, see the film? Read the book. Book's always better than the. Come on, people. If you ever read Harry Potter and then see the movies, don't get me wrong, the movies were good, but the books were much better because the books have a lot more information that they were not able to fit into the movies. So you always want to read the book over the film. Films are good, but that doesn't just go for Harry Potter. That goes for all books and films. Since where is my camera? There we go. There we go. I can see me a little better. Yeah. In a nutshell, if it's a book and a movie, read the book. It's always a lot better because they can't fit all the information of a book into a movie. It's just impossible. Moving forward, would you rather be accomplished and famous and then die at 18? Well, I'm above 18, so this doesn't really apply to me. Or be ordinary and die at a reasonable age. Ordinary and die at a reasonable age. I really don't care for fame. I don't need everyone to know who I am. I mean, if I'm doing something I enjoy, like YouTubing here, and it happens to kick off and I become famous, great. Looks like 81% agreed with me. If you made no money as a result, would you rather have created Facebook or have created Twitter? Well, Facebook's been a lot. Can't speak. Facebook has been created. It was created sooner, so it's been around longer. It has a lot more people connected to it than Twitter has at this current moment. Not to say that Twitter won't get bigger than Facebook, but all Twitter is more of an instant messaging or instant update thing, whereas Facebook is a get together and connect with people sort of thing. So I'm going to go with Facebook. And 71% agree with me. If while earning a PhD, I am not earning a PhD, I don't think I'd want to, you were offered a highly paying job, would you rather, that's improper English, continue studying the PhD or leave school and take a high paying job? Ooh, that's a tough one. Now, I could never be a PhD because medical stuff just goes over my head. I have a really hard time understanding it. And I know this because By studying my business degree, they forced me to take psychology. And psychology is a study of the brain. And most of that stuff went over my head. So, yeah. I mean, I got a B in the class, but it was just like, whew, that's just the brain. Woo. So for me, this is very hard because I don't have all the information I would need to actually make this decision. Would there be a better paying job if I continued studying it? Or is this the best paying job I could find? Ah, fuck it, we'll go with that. Just because I don't like to study the human body to begin with. Would you rather never watch a baseball again? Never watch football. Never watch baseball. I'm a football guy. Baseball is, I mean, it's America's favorite pastime, but it's just so slow. I'm not a slow kind of guy. Need action right here and now. Would you rather live in a world where everything is in Comic Sans? Oh God. Live in a world where only music existed was called Call Me Maybe. Oh, both of those are horrible. I'm not going to sing it because it'd be copyright, but yeah. It's a pretty popular song. And Comic Sans is something in a... if you ever go into a word processing app such as Microsoft Word, for example, one of the... how can I speak today? One of the ways you can type it in, one of the fonts, that's the word I was looking for, one of the fonts is Comic Sans, and that is really hard to read. It's just not okay. So I'd have to go with the music. Wow. That's really hard to read. At least the music, I mean, I love music, don't get me wrong, but I could deal with that being the only song and being able to read everything. I'm more of a reading than a listening type of guy, I guess. Would you rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes? What am I at here? Ah, stupid light. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, recording for 8 minutes. Would you rather stare at the sun for 2 minutes or drink a liter of scalding water? I'm gonna stare at the sun for 2 minutes so I don't burn the crap out of myself. They say if you stare at the sun for 2 minutes, you go blind. But at least, well, it's not confirmed. So, or maybe it is. I don't know. All I know is I'd rather take a chance at being blind and not burn the shit out of myself. Pain and Josh do not go well together. Would you rather skydive or bungee jump? Bungee jump, I'm on a wire, so technically I'm safe, but if that wire snaps, I'm fucked. Skydive is pretty much the same way, except I'm on a parachute. I don't know. I know I'm kind of like trying to weigh the possibilities of death. But in all seriousness, never did any of these, so I don't know. Oh, why not? I'll skydive. Jump out of a plane seems more interesting than just going up and down on a bungee cord, but that's just me. Would you rather have $150 in quarters or have $100 in paper money? 150 in quarters, that's more money. I mean, yeah, we have to cash in the quarters, but fuck, man. Excuse my French. Excuse my language. Excuse the language. Pain or annoyance? Would you rather get a paper cut on your hand once a week, ugh, or have 1 foot fall asleep every third hour for 30 minutes? Every third. So let's see. 4 times in half a day. 8 times in a day. Well, I sleep for 8 hours, so 2 of those times would be while I was asleep anyway, so that wouldn't really bother me. I have to go with the foot falling asleep because, first, you get a paper cut on your hand once a week. Then again, I'd be able to function more. But Pain and Josh are not friends. I could deal with the sleepy foot. I'm gonna go with the foot falling asleep just because I don't like pain. I know the pain's only once a week, but I can function under either, and I don't have to deal with the pain on that one. I really don't like pain. I'm the guy that gotta sit there, when you go to the dentist, they gotta stick a needle in his mouth 4 times to make sure it's entirely numb, because I don't want to feel shit, or I'm sticking that hand up. No, that's kind of said. Would you rather fight 3 bulls at the same time, or fight 10 bulls at one time? Huh? Let me read that. Fight 3 bulls at the same time. Okay. Or fight 10 bulls one at a time. Okay, I see. I'm gonna go at the same time. Let's get it all said and done. I mean, I guess I'd get a break in between all these. But by the time those 10 bulls are done, if I'm not dead, I'm pretty much close to it. Would you rather have a meteoric rise and a painful hard crash from fame? 1 second. Would you have a meteoric or metric rise and a painfully hard crash from fame? Oh, I have okay. I have a meteoric rise, which means I'm getting famous, and a painful crash from fame. A painfully hard crash from fame. I'm going to get famous and something shitty is going to happen. Or would you rather remain completely unknown for your entire life? Completely unknown. I don't need to have any part of pain. I'm perfectly fine being normal, man. If you were forced to live in one for the rest of your life, would you rather live in South Africa or live in Kenya? Isn't Kenya in South Africa? I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. You have to look that up. But I believe Kenya is in South Africa. Well, I know it's in Africa in general, question. I don't know. Well. Kenya would actually be a city. South Africa, I don't know what's in South Africa per se. But let's go on an adventure. Why not? Wow, a lot of people want to go on an adventure. It's because South Africa's a lot bigger, and so they have a lot more choices than just one city. Would you rather jump forward 10 years of your life or go back 10 years of your life? I'd rather go back. A lot of things I could alter and change and do differently. Let's see. Fuck, I'm turning 29 this year. So I'd be 19 then. Yeah, I'd be... Well, I think I'd be go back to when I was 18 because I haven't turned 29 yet. So, that would be cool. I could do things over because there's a lot of things I could... Not a lot, but a few things I would have liked to do differently. But I will get into that philosophical conversation at another time. Would you rather be punched by Meteor from One Punch Man? I have no idea who that is. Or face Pinch Stare by Ghost Rider? I know who Ghost Rider is, so we'll go with that. Would you rather be deaf and have no legs? So I'm paralyzed, can't walk, I have my hands, but I'm deaf. Or be blind and have no... I'd rather be deaf and have no legs. At least I have hands and I can do things and I can learn sign language to communicate. Whereas being blind, I can't see and I need help doing everything. So the walking around part does no benefit for me. So yeah, we'll go with that one. And it's been 13 minutes. So we'll do this last one and we will call it... I lost my mouse. There it is. And we will call it there. Would you rather always be overdressed or always be underdressed? I'd always rather be overdressed. Then I never have to worry about being cold. Cold is another thing I do not like. Warm, I don't mind. I don't mind being warm. I can be in 80-degree weather and it won't really 80, 90-degree weather. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me when I'm in 10-degree weather. I don't like being cold. Cold is just not okay. Wait. 1,635,143 votes on this one. Wow. And most of them agree with me. Would rather be overdressed and safe than underdressed and die. Anywho's, so that was Would You Rather. I want to apologize. I know I didn't upload 2 videos on Thursday, but we will definitely be getting to that. I will try to upload 2 videos a week. I'm going to always try to do it on a Thursday. If not on Thursday, it'll always be someday during that week. So thank you everybody for watching. Click the annotations for more stuff that I have done, and more adventures to join me on. Till next time. Goodbye.